Hey guys, welcome back to Diecast Reviews. So I'm doing a review on Racing Red Francesco Bernoulli, who was released back in 2021 as part of the Racing Red kind of series or line that they did to commemorate the 15th anniversary of the first Cars movie. They released, 6 of these? Racing Red diecast, obviously kind of all painted like a McQueen kind of red to kind of, celebrate the 15th anniversary. And that kind of all concluded with this special edition Gold Lightning McQueen, which was kind of the official, anniversary piece. But these were also, kind of for the 15th anniversary. So you can see on the back here, we've got Racing Red Mater, Jackson, Storm, Sally, Francesco, and the other two that are covered were Racing Red McQueen and Racing Red Cruz Ramirez. The Racing Red line was pretty cool. I mean, red kind of on cars you wouldn't normally see it on, like Sally or Mater, and I like that they changed the rims for all of them to be red. Obviously for Francesco here, that doesn't really matter. His rims are always red, but there you go. So Francesco, kind of probably the most interesting choice. Same with Jackson, kind of the two racing rivals. They didn't have Chick Hicks here, but they had these two, so interesting choice, but it is what it is. I mean, still nice indeed. So there's the back, see Racing Red. And on the car art, you can see that they've actually kind of changed the car art to be the Racing Red Francesco. They've got the metallic red there, and they've got the black and silver. So it's pretty cool that they did that. So let's get Francesco here out of the package. So here you've got Racing Red Francesco all out of the package, and man, does he looks great. So obviously they did change the expression. Let's start with that right off the start. They changed the expression. This was made in Thailand, obviously. Here's the Chinese Francesco. Obviously you can see the metallic red, but more importantly, you can see that the expression was changed. The eyes are more aggressive, I guess, and the mouth is smaller. So that's pretty nice. I do appreciate that they changed the expression for it's kind of an obscure release like this. But obviously you can see the red chrome there, the Racing Red. It looks really nice. Not much of a change because Francesco's always red, but still looks really cool. If we take a look at kind of the splitter here or whatever, the black, all the green was made to black, so that's that change there. So you can see normally it would be green on that silver there. It's now black. And that the white plastic has all been this kind of silver color. I guess that's the best they could do it, which I don't really mind, but yeah. So you go on the front, and you can see even the one is kind of capitalized there, the one circle, or the circular one, whatever, where the number goes, right? So there you can see on the side here, obviously he's always got red rims, so I don't think the color on those actually changed. No, it didn't. On the other ones, obviously they changed it, but on this one it's always red, so they kept it red. You can see there's the WGP kind of 1, FR, kind of those key details from Cars 2 Francesco. Obviously this side used to be green, so now it's black. There you can see kind of the silver on the white. That was actually on the diecast, but the white plastic here, I guess it's hard to make plastic silver, right? So they just made it like a gray kind of plastic, which again, I don't really mind. It's whatever. I will say though, if you look closely there, right, you can see the one is kind of, or the globe there is kind of messed up. It's kind of, you can see it's kind of like that red circle, right? Well, if you look at the globe on Francesco, it's the normal kind of globe, like globe or whatever. So that's a little messed up, but whatever. You're not really gonna look at that too much. You've got the flag right there, and right there you've got just a little bit. You can see the signature right there. That it blends in really bad with the metallic red. If we look at the normal Francesco, obviously you can see the signature. I mean, it's right there, right? You can see it pops out at you. But this one, man, you really have to look at it to find it right there. You guys didn't see it right there. So yeah, you have to look at that to find that. You go to the back here. Nothing special on the back, but you do have those decals right there. Kind of weirdly placed, often forgotten, but there they are. And you've got the World Grand Prix text on the spoiler there. Obviously, he's not really representing Italy too much because the green is all black, but I mean, he looks nice anyways. There's the other side, Rotelli tires. And yeah, they actually did a good job as well matching the head. Obviously, that's plastic up to the body. Again, it's hard to metallicize plastic. So they did a nice job actually picking a dark red color that works well and isn't as, different as the base with the silver. It looks nice. And yeah, I really do like the expression. I'm a fan of that expression. I think that should be the standard Francesco expression. I really like that expression. And here's the base. The date stamp is funny. It's right there on the spoiler. You can see P17A. And they had so much space down here, and they didn't put any date stamp down here. But okay, whatever. So yeah, not much to go over here. It is just your standard Francesco. Here we can compare them side by side. Here, obviously, the red is a bit darker. I think it's not the exact same metallic red that they used when they metallicized Francesco for their metallic series that was in like a Toys R Us exclusive in like 2011, 2012. Don't think it's quite that red, but it's a different red. Obviously, you can see all the green here is now black and whatever. Maybe easier to see if you look at the side view, but there you can definitely see it there. And yeah, just imagine, how they did the T-Rock stuff back in the day, and then they replaced that with XRS. I always thought the T-Rock stuff was better than the XRS. I'll say that right off the bat. T-Rock stuff was way better than the XRS stuff that they do, because T-Rock was only 11 cars, and usually they finished it. They didn't finish it for silver or neon. Well, they were off by 1 on silver, and neon and silver. The only reason they were really off by 1 was because they just reissued cars that they had issued previous years, and they didn't bother doing a rip. Klitschkonski neon, they were off by a bit, but all the other ones, Carbon Carnival, Carbon Carnival, and what was the other one that they did? Oh shoot, Carbon and Carnival and Ice. There we go. Ice. They finished those 3, right? They got all 11 done, and in some cases they did 12 with Frosty. But just imagine like a racing red T-Rock series, right? Instead of the silver was supposed to be the McQueen kind of T-Rock race. Get rid of the T-Rock. Imagine like a racing red kind of series where they're all dressed up as McQueen. Just imagine like a Rip Klitschkonski in a racing red, or a Jeff Gorvette in a racing red. That'd be pretty cool. I'd buy that. That'd be a really cool series. Obviously, they're not gonna do it. I don't think they're gonna bring back T-Rock, right? They've moved past that into XRS, and now they did the NASCAR stuff, and we'll see what else they do. But they've moved past it. But just imagine like a T-Rock racing red series. I think that'd be pretty cool, because Francesco here, he looks pretty cool. Probably my favorite racing red version, honestly, and probably a top Francesco version. Obviously, the Ice and Carnival and Carbon are pretty cool, but this one is a really cool release as well. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think of like a T-Rock racing red series. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit that like button, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.